Hi guys, I forgot to mention at the beginning, if you don't feel like you have an envious person around you, this reading is probably not for you. Okay, so these are for the people that know and always question, why does this person not like me? Okay, so just so you know. Hi YouTube, I am back. Thank you so much for joining me, tuning in today. Thank you for all my new subscribers, and for the ones that haven't unsubscribed to my channel yet, thank you so much for leaving comments, you're sharing my videos, telling your friends. I've had some really good emails. Thank you so much. And you don't bother me at all. Sometimes it's hard for me. I'm like standing in line somewhere, or even taking a break from my full-time job, and just try to get through my emails. But you don't bug me at all if you just want to do an update. You know, my channel's not that big yet. So I like your feedback. I like that it helps you and everything. I just want to let you know that I really do appreciate you. I really appreciate the ones that always come back to me and tell me you were right about this. Oh my god, I've saved someone from one of my biggest one that I really felt so strongly. I was so correct, and I'm so glad that the girl, this client really listened to me about the situation. She really listened, and she came back a couple months after, and she told me, I am so glad you told me. This person wanted to take money from me, wanted to use me. Yeah, and I'm so glad that that happened. Anyways, that I went way off topic. Anyways, so I wanted to do this reading because I had a question this weekend regarding somebody very close to me. Well, not very close, but you know, I've had friends, I've had frenemies, I've felt people that are not out, you know, they don't wish well on me, but I don't care. I do my part and I'm there for them. I'm a good friend, and if it comes from my heart, then I'm, you know, typical empath. But you know, of course I don't get used, but I don't really cut off people. I do restrict my energy, of course. But anyways, I did have a question this weekend. I was like, why does this person not like me? So that's why I wanted to do Pickacard and see what is it? Maybe there's other people out there that want to know too. Why don't these people like me? What is it about my light that they don't like, you know? So let's get started. I have the circle group, X group, triangle group, square group, red, blue, turquoise, and purple. Okay, let's get started with the circle group. Let me not mix these up. Okay. Circle group. Let's see what we have here. What is it that they don't like about you? You're the envious people around you. Femininity. Okay, so they don't like the way that this kind of gives me a vibe that you're free, you're fearless, you're confident. You are very confident and aware of your feminine side, and you're not afraid to show it. That's what I'm getting here. Even if you're male, we all have feminine and masculine energies. Very balanced and grounded. You seem very balanced and grounded to people. I feel like you're a very fair person. I feel like you come off this way even if you don't think, because of course, you know, you might be coming off a different way than what you're thinking. Okay, Aries. Ooh, very fierce, very go-getter, daring, assertive, very active, fiery. You have this fiery nature. You could be an Aries, of course. Fiery nature. And then we have the sun, which brings a message of like your energy is just so vibrant. It's just out there. You take this, you're like the center of attention. People just love you. Yeah. So you express yourself well. You could also be very confident, very self-aware of your, like, I feel like confidence here. Yep. Very courageous, fearless, fierce here. I can deal with whatever comes my way. Very courageous, very strong person. I feel like also very independent for some reason. And whatever comes your way, you take it. You take it, you know. You might not feel like it, but this is how will this person or people perceive you. But I get more of like a strong person. Yeah, courageous, fearless. The moon, very grounded in your emotions. You follow your intuition. You make right decisions. Interesting. My intuition guides me to the right decision. And then we have scales here. So this person really, I feel like they, you know, our haters are our biggest admirers. Okay, so they really do see you as somebody very grounded in their emotions. You don't let your emotions get the best of you, in a sense. Interesting. So this is the sun as well. You know, you come off with people like very vibrant, that energy that just gets people going. Very happy as well. You have the child in you still, I feel, as well. You could have a bit of a temper. You say it like it is kind of thing. And then we have celebration. That's interesting. Like I said, you're probably like the life of the party, and they don't like that about you. Or you could have a lot of things going on in your life and you don't even care. You still, you know, you dance under the rain. You don't care about all the problems. You still take life as it is, you know. That's interesting. Okay. What is it that this persons or this frenemy, envious people, what is it that they don't like about the circle group, spirit guides? What is it about their light that they don't like? The mountain. So I'm getting that this person thinks that you create a barrier for them, a blockage, or you kind of make them feel very challenged. You make them feel like they're not going nowhere in life, or they try to be very, maybe they feel discouraged too, because that's the mountain. Also, they try to give you the cold shoulder, or they act very indifferent with you. Interesting. Maybe you give them the cold shoulder and they don't like that either. They probably would love to be one of your friends. That's interesting. Give me, what is it that this person doesn't like about the circle group? Okay. What is it that they don't like about the... Yeah, okay. So I feel like people just love you. They love you and they don't like people loving you. That is, they don't like the people, how you attract people. They don't like how you're very desired by people. You're a very affectionate, very compatible with other people, very kind, sharing, compassionate. I think I said compassionate twice. Very desirable, very generous. I just don't understand that. I don't understand how they cannot like you for that stuff, for that. So we have the fish as well. So the fish does bring maybe you're self-employed, you have a business, or maybe, and they don't like that. Maybe you're a business person, you work at a big corporation, or or there's something here about work. It's interesting. Maybe you live by the ocean and they wish they lived by the beach or the ocean, whatever. Or you're very independent too. Very independent, and that's what they don't like about you. Maybe they wish they were more like you. Well, of course, our haters are our biggest fans, you know. Give me more. Why doesn't this person like the circle group? Ooh, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, however you vibrate, the way that you come off to people. I'm telling you, the same message keeps coming up for this group. It's like something about you, the way that you bring your energy into a group. Maybe you're a healer, or you know, you just care so much about your physical health or yourself. You stand tall, you've grown so much, you present yourself very well. Yeah. Or you always seem to have very good karma, very good luck is what I'm getting here too. Interesting. Yeah, that's what this person doesn't like about you, but I like it a lot. So that is what I have here. Of course, you could be an Aries, a Cancer, a Leo, a water sign, a Gemini. Could be a Gemini as well. I don't know why I was getting Sag vibes too for some reason. Anyways, or just a fire sign. Okay, so that is what I have for this group. I hope that felt like it resonated. Okay, X group. Let's see what we have for the X group. And remember, I forgot to mention this. Our haters are the envious people. They're our biggest fans. Just remember that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so let's see. I think yeah. What they don't like about you is your maturity level. You're very knowledgeable. You've probably gone to school, or your skills or something like that. Voice. Ooh. You really speak your mind here. You're not afraid of speaking your mind. Or the way that you come off to people, the way that you talk to other people. They seems very mature of you. You know how to talk to others as well. Interesting. Let's see. Libra. Ooh. Interesting. We had almost the same energy. The first group. Very harmonious. You're very harmonious, very balanced. You cooperate with others. Very socially aware. You get along with a lot of people. You're also very of course artistic, but very detailed person too. You care about your aesthetics as well, the way that you look, the way that you come off to people, the way that you present yourself. Okay, so again with the karma, because I was getting, oh no, I was not. That was the first pile. Sorry about that. So again, this is kind of like the first pile, but different cards. You're very compassionate, very forgiving, or maybe you just know how to let go of things, how to just keep moving. You could be into your spiritual development, healing wise. You really take that approach of being very empathetic, having empathy, of course. I don't know why I want to say you're like an old soul for some of you. You know too much. You're like very your wisdom. You know a lot. You think very, how do I say, very mature, very, yeah. I don't know why I want to say that. You're very spiritual. You know how to let go of baggage very easily. You might not think so, but that's how they see you. And you're very you're there to help people too, a lot. Like, you help others. I remember in Treasure Past Happiness, yeah, you have a lot of memories, and they probably know some of those memories too. Maybe you record them, maybe on social media, and they don't like that. That's what I'm also getting. I calmly make the best possible decisions. Yeah, that's what a Libra does too. Making decisions, very decisive person, very busy person. They have their own life. I'm also getting kind of independent person. You have your own life, and you know how to stay on top of things. Interesting. This person really sees you as being not caring about other people, just caring about your own path. That's what I'm getting here. Projections, yeah. Whatever they don't like about you is what, of course, what they don't like about themselves, or there's some kind of projection here. Like, they wish they were more like you. Control, yeah. Again, you know how to speak very logically as well. For some of them, they don't like how many opportunities you have, like, that they don't have, because you think very logical, very smart. You go about things very in a smart way, that you don't do things out of just like impulses. Or maybe also you're very mature, and you make decisions based on what benefits you, not what others benefit from. You know what I mean? Like, you're very independent. You take care of your own life. This is how they see you. Okay, so, and what they don't like about you. You might not feel this way, but it kind of seems like that's what they don't like about you. You might come off this way to them, like having it all together, and they probably don't. And you know how to speak your voice, and whatever you speak, it's the truth, but you word it in such a way where they can't really come at you, because you tell it like it is, and it's you know how to convince people as well, because you speak very clearly. And you have a lot of control over your thoughts, or maybe you take control over other people too, of the way that they think, or you make them feel, I mean, you know how to word situations in order for them to see your side of things. I feel like this person really doesn't like the way that you come off, that you're very blunt, very logical, and you say it like it is, and people like that about you. You know, it just fits you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. I hope I'm making sense. Very mature. I feel like maybe they wish. Yeah. And you're also very, you treasure people around you, and people love you. Even maybe could be something about kids too. Yeah, maybe they love the way that you are with kids, or maybe or your family. You just enjoy the good things around you, the sweet things. You don't take them for granted. I don't know. This is how they're seeing you. That, I don't know. That is so weird that they don't like that about you. Give me more on this person that doesn't like X group. So we have the Death card wanted to come out. Interesting. So we have the Garden. Yeah, very social person. They, maybe you come off to society like very public person too, or you you know how to party, you know how to gather with people, you know how to get along with people, you know how to I don't know, do social media, or you have like lots of people on social media, or people that really enjoy your presence. This person could also be in a lot of your group events, or somebody very close, and they don't like that other people like you. Interesting. Or, you know, you're very friendly to everybody and you just know how to get people on your side. You have a lot of friends too. Ooh, they really don't like your shine. The way that you shine. That's what I get with the star. Of course, the star does bring the way that your path. I'm getting how you're so inspirational, very idealistic. I'm getting too very you have goals, you have opportunities that they don't have. They don't like, let's see, yeah, that's what I'm getting, that you're very smart, very intelligent. Interesting. Interesting that they don't like that about you. So the writer. So the writer is also brings a message of the approach, how you approach things, how you change or give feedback or announce things, or how do I say it? Sorry about that. I got this tingly thing on my throat. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here, that maybe you also know. Sorry guys, my throat got a little dry and I needed to drink water. Anyways, so I think I said everything about the writer. Okay, but I'm getting more of like you could also be the center of attention because of the way that you speak or you carry yourself. I'm also getting that this person, maybe you're very famous on Instagram or something like that, social media, and they don't like that about you. You take the attention away. Because the Garden is social media, and then this is more of like news updates, your approach to things. Maybe you're a very good communicator, one that takes action. Again, I really feel like this person feels like they don't have the same opportunities as you do. Give me more. Okay. The Baron, very strong person. They see you as someone very strong. Maybe you don't think so, but they do. Okay, so it really confuses me that some people would hate this about you, or not hate, but not like this about you. But maybe your wealth as well, your finances, you have it all together, or that's how they see you. Maybe they see you as someone very abundant, having it all together. I'm telling you, maybe they see you as having money, as being your own boss. That's interesting. Maybe they see you as someone very strong, very health-wise. Your physical health can be as well, that they don't like about you. But again, their projections. I feel like they compare themselves to you a lot as well, because I feel like you're very outspoken, or you speak it like it is. Yeah, Very, very blunt person you could be, and they can't be like that. They don't like that about you. They can't really come at you with things here that you don't like. Yeah, I feel like this person thinks that you have it all together. You have your bills, your things going on, and you're on top of everything too. That's what I have here. I hope that felt like it resonated. I like it, so I would embrace it more if I were you. Anyways, so triangle. Okay, triangle. Let's see what they don't like about your light. Your frenemies, the envious people around you. What is it that they don't like about your light here? Your eyes. They don't like your eyes. Interesting. Or the way you see things. Your perception of things here could be as well. Or maybe if you're a woman, you have big, beautiful eyes or colored eyes or something like that. If you're a male, of course, that could also happen. I don't know. I don't know about that. Inspire. So they don't like your light, period. Because you inspire people, you motivate people, your light just shines. You just shine here. Oh my god, I feel like I'm repeating myself in each pile here, because it kind of seems like, of course, the main problem here about these envious haters are just your light. Every pile, they all having something in common. Interesting. Again, interesting, because last pile got almost the same thing. Your words, the way you express yourself, the way you talk to people, your thoughts. You're very informative. You probably know a lot. You're very smart. You come up with ideas, very aware. You have a vision for yourself. You know how to talk to people. You could be a social butterfly as well. Interesting. Perception. Yeah, your speech, your thoughts. Interesting, because it says words, thoughts. Now we have speech, thoughts, the way you express yourself, maybe in social media. This is so like the last pile. Maybe you have a platform, social media platform, or you have a lot of friends, and they really have a really like this perception about you that you're very popular. Maybe they are so also envious about that, the way that you come off to people, or maybe because your siblings love you, and there's something about siblings here, of course. Your surroundings, you're very sociable. There's something, of course, here about your street life for some of you, not all of you, of course. I don't know why I'm also getting something about photography. Maybe you photograph well and they don't. I don't know. You just don't know. I never understand envious people. I really don't. Ooh, I'm always rewarded for all I do. So they don't like that you come off as really having this luck on your side all the time, opportunities, being rewarded all the time. So I'm getting this person that compares their path to yours a lot. Like you seem to be rewarded a lot. Why, for some of you, I'm feeling like this could be also a prediction that if you're gonna get rewarded soon, they're gonna hate on that a lot. So try to keep it on the try to keep it under wraps. Don't, because when you tell other people about your rewards, or your abundance, money, whatever, your plans, they always have a way of jinxing it. Okay, so be careful with those kind of people. I don't trust it. Okay, so maybe also on social media they perceive you as having being someone very abundant, very happy, very they have it, they get rewarded all the time by the universe, and that's how they might be perceiving you. Okay, I'm not saying that's not how it is, but You know, everyone's different on social media. This is one thing I don't like about social media, and I quit social media about maybe 6-7 years ago. I do have an IG right now, but of course it's for tarot. But social media is making, how do I say it? People are learning how to envy other people or be jealous of other people because of what other people are posting. It's like everybody's in competition against each other on social media, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I didn't want people to know about my life at all, because I'm a person that is always on the go. I'm always out of town. Well, before quarantine, I was always out of town. I was always going somewhere. So I started noticing I was gaining a lot more negative energy than positive. So I just quit. So that's what I'm also saying here. So just remember that social media is really training us how to hate on each other because of the things that we post on there. Maybe not now, but because of quarantine. But that's what I'm also getting, a situation like this here. I follow my own path. See, there's something here about your own path. They compare their path to yours. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So like I was saying, I feel like you really do, you could be introverted as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you really have that wisdom as well. And I feel like this person, you stay to your own path, you stay true to yourself, and you stay focused. But I feel like this person compares their path to yours, most definitely. Yeah. And usually that's what it is. But this one is strong. This person that I'm picking up on, they're very strong. Here, they come off very strong. Because they didn't come up on the last piles, that's why. So, we have letting go. I feel like this person sees you, that you're so quick to just let go of things. You just go with the flow. You're not afraid to let go. If you need to cut off anybody, you'll just do it. You'll walk away from whatever doesn't serve you, whatever drains you. Ooh. I feel like you stand out from everybody. You have this... I feel like this person sees you as someone that really likes to be the center of attention, or how do I say it? You see as everybody as peasants, or you know, as sheep, and you are you. That's how they see you, okay? I'm not saying that is true, but I feel like this person could also be a little obsessed with you. If that's not the case, I feel like this person could be very, very hateful towards you, and they might even talk to other people about you. Maybe you've also cut this person off. You've walked away and they don't like that about you, that you've kind of cut them off. Yeah. Okay. What is it that this person doesn't like about the triangle group? This envious person. What is it that they don't like about the the triangle group? Yeah, I feel like they really see you as someone very smart, very educated. I'm getting as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, the fox can be very educated. You use your skills. You're a hard worker. You're very aware of who you keep around. You're very intelligent. Yeah, very skillful. You have a good employment. You love your job, maybe, and Or it could be somebody at work too, for some of you, that they really don't like you. So this person, they don't like, I feel like this person gets angry at you a lot and you might not even know it. Yeah. Or you, maybe you do a lot of physical exercise too. You're like a threat to them too, because that's what it brings, you know. It brings a lot of conflict. Maybe you're into physical activities. You're very you know, you care about your physical, you're very physical attractive as well. Maybe you go out to the gyms. While you know, you're a gym, what is it called, one of those that go to the gym a lot. Maybe you're into sports. Maybe you're into the nightclubs and going out and stuff like that. That's what they don't like about you either, because maybe they can't do that. Something about nightclubs as well. That's what the whip brings. Message. What else? Maybe you've had an argument or a dispute with this person, so you really know who this is. They don't like maybe that you've got into it with them before, and that's why now they don't like you at all. Oh yeah. So they don't like your physical health, either your physical health, your health wise, anything healthy. Maybe you are into the gym, maybe you are into your physical self, you take care of yourself, your health, you're healthier than them, or maybe you're just healthy in general and they don't like that about you. Yeah, I don't get people like this. I don't get it. Yeah, you're a strong person. You really care about yourself. You put yourself first. This could be you as a male, or it could be a male that is hating on you. A man. Or maybe that you have a romantic partner and they don't, something like that. Or something about maybe not having a romantic partner themselves, and you do. Or you always have a romantic partner or somebody there for you. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Just take what resonates, because of course it could be a male that is hating on you. Okay. Let's see. Is that all I'm getting here? I think so. Yeah, for some of you, okay, this person is very, very obsessed with you, but in a bad way. Like they really, really don't like you. And some of them might even try to create some kind of conflict, or maybe they do behind closed doors and you might not even notice it. Okay, so be careful with that. That's what I'm also getting. Okay, so I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much. If it didn't, you don't have to take it. Of course, if you don't think you have a envious person in your life, then it's not for you. Let's move forward. Square group. Okay, square group. I feel like I've been talking a lot. Let's see what we have here. What don't they like about you? What do these envious people not like about you? Your beauty. If you're male, of course, the way that you take care of yourself. You're shy. Oh. So you come off as someone being very shy and quiet, and that makes you more attractive, or more people are more drawn to you. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you come off as being shy, but you really aren't. That's not how they perceive you. So that they don't like that you come off that way, because that's not how they perceive you. Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio, of course, but you're very passionate or secretive. Maybe they don't know too much about you. That's why the shy is here, is because you don't share too much about you. You're very reserved or very secretive. Very mysterious. That's what they don't like about you. So this person kind of seems like they wish they knew more about you. You're married. You could be a very intense person, very passionate on what you do. Some people might not like that about people. I don't understand why, but that could be a thing. Or you could just be a Scorpio. You're really good at your makeup. That's what I'm getting here. Because this guy here, he really looks like Jeffree Star. And you know who Jeffree Star is, right? He's the makeup artist. I don't know very much, but I think he is a Scorpio too, Jeffree Star. They think you have it all together as well. I don't know why that always comes up with that card. Yeah, you have it all together. You your outlook to everybody, or your self-image, is very put together. You're very welcoming to people. You know how to express yourself. You care a lot about how people look at you, or you care about your physical health here, your image. You're very aware. The Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. So you manifest, you're a go-getter, you're an action-oriented. And again, it seems like every pile always seems like it resonates with the previous one. So I feel this, that they compare themselves to your life. I mean, your path. Like, you seem to have it all. You seem to manifest it all. Maybe that's not how you feel, but they feel like that's how they perceive you. Interesting. Ooh, 3 of Swords. I see things exactly as they are. So I don't know why I'm getting more of like, I say things exactly as they are. So maybe you say things how they are. You don't beat around the bush. You're very communicative. You could be a little harsh with your words, but you also see through the BS, you know, and you don't tolerate it. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Interesting. Okay. We are the world. And you have people that back you up. You have family. You have support. You have friends. And you seem very mature to them. You come off as being more mature than they are. This is not an age thing. Interesting. This reminds me of a work situation I had before. Interesting. Fighting. So maybe you're a fighter as well. You say it like it is. This is like very blunt person and isn't afraid. You know, words can't hurt me, that kind of person. You come off that way. Maybe you're not, but that's how they see you, and that's what they hate about you. So this might not resonate with everybody, but that's how they see you. That's what they don't like about you. Maybe you've been like that with them, or you've kind of came off like that with them. I'm feeling someone out, like a coworker as well, for some reason. You think very logical, very smart. You're action oriented as well. You have a family and they probably don't have that. You seem happy and they probably don't like that. Of course, you know, you probably have it all too. Like, you seem like you have it all together, like a home, very independent, a family, you know, happy. Let's see, what else does this person not like about the square group? What is it that they don't like about the square group? What does this envious person not like about the square group? Ooh, you shine. I swear, the star always brings that message to me, that you shine. Plain and simple. But of course, the star does bring, like, you're a guide to people. Maybe you're your own boss. Maybe you guide people, or you're on your own path. I feel like this person does compare themselves, because this is a path. Maybe they really do compare their path to yours. You're very transparent. You bring clarity into situations, and people listen to you, or take your advice, your guidance, or you're really good at technology. Technology, well, computers, maybe very computer literate. They like your skin. Maybe you're like your skin. If you're women, you, of course, you understand what I'm saying. Maybe you have clear skin and they don't like that about you. Maybe your natural talents as well. You're a genius. You come off as someone very smart. You have goals. Very strategic person as well. What is it that they don't like about this square group? What is it that this person doesn't like? See, I was getting work too. So the Tower does bring that message of, someone out, maybe even at an institution, a large building, work, a corporation, or somebody will hire authority, or maybe you are someone at in a higher authority than them, and they don't like that about you. Or a very ambitious person, one with standards, aspirations. Maybe they think you have an ego. You take pride in what you do. I'm getting that. You take pride of what you do, and they see a lot of what they don't have in you. That's what I keep getting here. That's what I'm basically getting at. Yeah, you have expectations, standards. You go by the rules too, and they don't like that. Maybe you're like their boss or something. I was getting work for some reason. It's somebody at work for most of you, or somebody you've worked with before, or something like that. So we have the heart. The heart is somebody, of course, very lovable, very desirable, very generous, very affectionate, maybe, and happy, kindness, giving, sharing. And maybe you're like that with everybody, and they don't like that about you. I don't know why. I don't know why. We'll never understand their reasons. We'll never understand it. The dog. That's interesting, because the dog does bring the message of loyalty. Maybe you're a very loyal person, and or people say that about you and they don't like it. That's what the message brings with the dog here. So you could also be like, have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances, a lot of people that know you. You develop friends right away. Maybe, I don't know, you have that support system, like I said before, because it does bring support, the message of support. Or maybe people see you as someone that's very supportive. You're a very known person. Everybody knows you. A lot of people have probably say good things about you. Yeah. Yep. That is what I have for this group. That's what I'm having. I think I have everything here. Some of it might not resonate because it was kind of weird here. Maybe they feel like you're like the underdog, but people really respect you. Or maybe I don't know what this person's problem is. Seriously. But I feel like they compare their path to yours most of all. And you're very welcoming to other people. You know how to manifest things, how to get things done, how to see things clearly, how to see and say things exactly as they are, and you're not afraid of it. You're a go-getter, you're a fighter, you're smart, you think logically, you stand your ground. That's what I have here. Okay, so I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back later with another pick a card. Bye.